Alright guys, I figured out what I did wrong. So this is basically a very, very complicated one of those box problems we've been doing. So just to review, I converted 1.7 times 3.1 into some fractions. So I could use our mixed multiplication, our mixed number multiplication method that we've gone over in a couple previous videos. And then I've gone and I've divided this box. It looks complicated. I recommend using more room than you need because I tried it up here, it didn't work out. So I divided it into 1, 2, 3, and 4 columns because I have the 1, 2, 3, and 1/10. This last box I divided into 10 parts, all the way down with its counterparts here. And then I, on this side, did my 1 and 7/10. So I divided all these into 10. Definitely need a ruler or graph paper would be amazing, actually. And then I used my highlighter to shade out the parts that I'm not going to use because I found out up here that coloring over it makes it hard to count how many boxes in the end. So I highlighted these pieces that I'm not going to be using, and then I counted it all up. So I have 1 whole, 2 whole, 3 whole, 1/10. All these lines I just marked with 7/10 because I know that there's 7/10 here and I just wasn't going to write 1/10 over and over again. And then these little tiny boxes here I've marked with a dot. There's 7 of them. And believe it or not, all of these boxes here are 100 if we count the rows. 1 row, 2 row, 3 row, 4 row, all the way up till 10 rows. Makes sense, right? So 700s. And then from there, I was able to add the pieces together. So I have the 3 holes from up here that I'm adding. I have a total of 21/10 from here, here, and here. An extra 1/10, which is what I was missing in the previous problem, from up here. And then those 700ths that we were talking about over here. And so I added those up to get a total of 5 and 2700ths, or 5.27, which if you do this on a calculator, 5.27 is the right answer. So once again, if anyone has a better way to solve this, I would absolutely love to see this, so that way we don't lose a half hour of time on the breath mint. That's just, silly dividing up boxes. Thanks, guys.